What's up, nerds? You putting magic in every deck you make? The cool kids are doing it. I'm f***ing cool. You want to sit at the cool kid lunch table? Magic. C2 got a sneaky buff with a Spider Ham going to 2 power and magic. Cerebro 2 now has a critical mass of disruption, and the butthurt this list can inflict is immense. Echo in one lane, Goose in another, Iceman and Scorpion coming in hot and just ruining people's hands. Storm is swooping in there to lock out some lanes. It can get brutal. And we sort of need that because Cerebro has not been the first thing people think of when you think of power output. You know the list. 2 power stuff, play Cerebro, copy with Mystique, maybe a Blue Marvel, and you hope it's enough to win. It's definitely the most stable and solid I think the list has ever been. The notable exclusion here is Mr. Sinister. I don't really like Mr. Sinister when you're running a bunch of cheap cards anyway. I mean, our lanes are pretty much always full, and I'd rather have disruption to get that critical mass I was referring to earlier. Some substitutions for this list, as you might not have Echo, you could run Uatu. Yes, Uatu, the bald idiot 1-cost card that no one uses. I actually kind of like it in Cerebro sometimes. It's nice to see the lanes you can and can't play into ahead of time. But really, Nightcrawler is probably the best option there. And I actually quite like Yellow Jacket in Cerebro too, especially with Luke Cage now being 2 power. Yellow Jacket works out great. Just make sure to play it before your other stuff if you don't have Luke Cage in your hand. If you don't have Spider Ham, buy Spider Ham. That's it. That's the deck. That's the breakdown. It's time for some games. You know, some people say like, oh, don't use avatars and card backs for the deck you're playing. You know, it makes it easier for people to play against you. For starters, shut up. Also, I like matching. And then when you win, you'd be like, bro, I gave you a chance. I told you what I was running. You still lost. I think we can Spider Ham. That's fine. I'd rather know what they're doing. Okay. He hasn't played any cards out yet. It's probably not Destroy. It might be Galactus. In which case, let's play Goose. No. Yeah, okay. Oh, no, my Goose is gonna get pulled, isn't it? Alright, let's, Scorpion. Goose yourself. Nope. Alright, we can just do that and this. Morph versus Mr. Negative deck? Yep, it is. Alright, well, we can win the left. We know that. Which means we should probably put Marvel in the middle for some power. I mean, if you can't play Iron Man or any of that stuff on the left, I don't see how we lose the left. Why would you do this?
Iron Man.
Why would you do that? Por qué? Or why?
Victory.
Yeah. Old Harry Phil. Echo on 1 is fine. That's not fine though. That's annoying. This is very annoying. I'm gonna Spider Ham over there. Absorbing Man, okay. Haven't seen Absorbing Man in quite a while. Let's Magic the Danger Room. And leave the possibility to storm the Nexus up, or storm the Danger Room. Okay. I think we just storm the Danger Room. I mean the Nexus.
Wind, aid my hand.
We can play Blue Marvel over there, and then next turn we can do Scorpion into Cerebro, into an Iceman as well, I suppose. Okay. It's not the worst thing. It's fine. This is a surfer list, clearly. Okay. Yeah, so, do I spread... Do I go like this and then just try to win the middle? No, let's not compete with the brood lane in a surfer list and do this. But actually, we can play out this and then do this. Just to like maybe mess up his curve a little bit or something. Also, you can't hit the Cerebro with something if the lane is already full. So yeah, and then we just Mystique and maybe it might be enough actually. We're up by quite a bit in both those lanes and we're adding another 6, so. I'm okay with the, well, Killmonger would suck, I suppose. Doesn't look like a Killmonger list though, it looks like a going for straight power list. Yeah, and it's enough. Sorry, Phil. Well played. Iceman on 1 is always better than Echo because we don't know what our opponent's playing or where they would like to play things yet. And we're not going to play Echo in the middle, so it's going on the right. Okay. I think I just brewed there. We goose in the middle, which stops him from playing Sarah if this is a surfer list. So yeah, we just goose and Scorpion. That's pretty solid. It does stop us from playing Blue Marble, but it's okay. Play Storm out. I have a 25% chance of drawing Cerebro. Didn't matter. Cool. I think the goose really helped there. I think we can hold on to Echo, considering this is a Sentinel, which I also assume it means it's going to be a Dino sort of list. Yeah, okay, so Dino, Collector, Angela, Sentinel. Yeah, let's play Goose. Goose. So that means we know he's gonna have to play Double Dino on the right. Because you can't just play a Dino into Morag on 5. Okay, yeah. We can play Cage over there now too. That's fine. I think this Goose Echo split lanes, especially with Morag, is probably gonna ruin this deck's day. Unless I'm wrong and it's Sarah control. I don't think I need a Magik. We'll find out what the deck is now, I suppose. If it is a Sarah control deck, still kind of screws them over the same way it would a Dino list. Okay, yeah, so it's a Sarah control deck. Shang's gone. I imagine this guy's going to have an Enchantress. And if you can't play Sarah, it means we can probably just do this. And then next turn, we are guaranteed to be able to draw a card we can play on top of the Cerebro lane and then play Brood in the middle. I'm gonna go for that. So Hopefully it's a Mystique or something. No? Okay, that's fine. I play Scorpion there and then Brood in the middle. This absolutely should win. Yep.
Victory.
Goose Echo is brutal. Yeah, Iceman. Iceman, go. Iceman into Spider-Ham into Cerebro at Nowhere's pretty solid. I would snap here if I wasn't recording. So just to be safe, I don't think we put Cerebro there, even though, yeah, technically it's like more power. I'd rather put Cerebro at Nowhere just to protect it, and then we can Mystique in the middle. Okay, it's that deck. I haven't played against this with Cerebro yet. I don't know if we can beat it. I'm absolutely changing what I'm doing. I'll play Cerebro here. No, let's just play Goose now. Just play Goose now. He can't play his nonsense at Nowhere. That should be game, really. And he doesn't have Enchantress or any of that dumb stuff, so we can just play Cerebro here. And let's just Echo there. Just to top it off. You know what? If he can't play anything big over there, we don't need to Echo there. Let's Echo over there. But, order. So we'll Echo first. Cerebro. This is a nightmare for his list. Okay, so yeah, it's fine. We can lose Eternity range. There's no way he's winning the other two lanes. Just Mystique. And even if we can't play Brood out like over there, we still just Luke into Brood, and that's a lot of power that he can't really contend with because of Goose. Okay. Slightly scary. If I put this over here, we can win the right. Actually, I think I'm gonna do that. I think he's bailing on Nowhere. I think he's gonna play Onslaught here and then hope it's enough to just play Onslaught here and then win Eternity range by not doing anything. So we'll play Boom Marvel on the right. That'll take us to 14 over there. You know, 28 in the middle. And then I don't think he can do anything at Nowhere. Cool.
Victory.
Even if that was a Onslaught, I still think we steal that from him. Yeah, I mean, we do steal that from him, but anyways. Yeah, Iceman over there is fine. And the same idea. Ruins our turn 2 play, but whatever. Let's Echo over there. Hopefully it's not a bad location. Okay, it's a zoo deck. I don't think we're gonna get any sort of disruption on our Cerebro stuff, but we don't want to play it out either. I think Storm is the best play.
Wind, aid my hand.
Yeah, we'll Brood, and then next turn we can play Goose at Fisk. Yeah, Goose into Spider-Man's pretty solid. Cool. Ultron. Ah, so it's got like a Dazzler list. Oh my goodness, that would have been So bad. That still sucks. 2-drop. Yep, cool. That's fine. Let's Cerebro there. Luke Cage here. I think this is good. Okie doke. Hey, not too bad. Alright. Hey. Win by 2. That raw power output of Cerebro too. It's unbelievable. Yeah, as you can see by those games, this list is pretty much in the most stable condition it's ever been in. It's a very fragile deck. Any Cerebro deck is very fragile. But between Luke Cage and Goose, it's generally pretty safe for your Cerebros to just be played whenever. Also, Magik allows us to draw into Cerebro because without that card, this deck really cannot output enough power to beat anything. So yeah, overall, if you're a Cerebro player, try this out. It's the best it's ever been. Thank you so much for watching this far. If you got a second, please leave a like and subscribe. It's a little work for you, but for me, it means a lot and it goes a long way. You can also become a member of the channel. It's $1.99 a month. I put all the perks you could in there. Go check them out on the channel page. I won't sit here and list them. That's all I got though. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Later, nerds.